What's going on, guys? What's going on? Chuck is in the building. I just want to come on here and give you guys your weekly analysis on gold. Um, we had a good week, not as good as I thought it was going to be, but any money is always a success. So we're going to get this week rolling with a quick analysis on what's going on for the week with gold. I hope it will be a very informational video and help you guys prepare for this week trading. All right, let's get rolling. All right, we're going to start off here. I want to start with my new trading view layout here. If you can see, it's pretty simple, nice and neat. I hope it's helped out a lot. I've been playing around with this app for the last couple of days just to get familiar with it. And so we're running a couple of hiccups. Don't worry, I'm still learning a couple of things, but we're going to get all the good information that we need to put out to you guys, all right? So we're going to start off with the weekly analysis. I already started. I marked off some things here, some major resistant, major support zones that I would like to see hit or not hit. As you can see here, major resistance here at this area, major support, major minor support here. All right, too simple. Let's go scroll down to the daily chart here so we can get the thing charted up and see what we got. As you can see, gold, we got a nice little pullback last week here, and then it decided to reverse on us and keep on going up. But I told you guys that was a possibility. I already got the mark off here where we had a nice resistance that was bouncing off of, which hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times that you see I have marked up. And we was getting some pullback, but based off of what I had charted, I thought we was going to get a more of a drop, but we didn't. And I've seen some stuff after going back and reviewing my chart, some things I might have messed up on, but it happens to the best of us. Even pros mess up sometimes. But the thing about it, I identified it, and we're going to fix it going forward. But I definitely want to see this break. But after seeing some of the stuff I've seen from last week, I was hoping it's going to get a better pullback than what we got. But just like the retail traders, you gotta think a little bigger. You gotta put us here, and that's what they did to us. They pretty much they baited us on this pullback here, and then they decide to break. All right, so you have to get out of that mind of retail trader and trade like the big boys and think like them. And they definitely baited us on this sale, and I can see why it happened. Usually I don't fall for this, but I've seen some nice, good setups, and I've seen some things that I put down wrong that I need to fix. But going forward, we're going to be good to go. The rest of my team, we was able to adjust. We cleared some profits from the sale, and then took a small loss, and then we was able to pick up some more profit going up here. Um, so I got those points broke down, and then this my support. As you can see, same scenario. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the future, I do want to see this break. It might not be the day tomorrow, but it will happen soon because, like I said, the big boys they like to bait us out. So this could be considered a bait going up, and then we're gonna get a pretty much a good, nice fall later on down the road. That's got to come and break this zone. Okay. All right. Pretty much simple on that. The layout we have here. Let's scroll down to the 4-hour chart, and then we can really get down to the bread and butter on this thing. All right, let me make this a little bigger so we can see. Okay. All right. Those are the zones I seen that broke here. You can see a nice push up we got. Nice bearish, bullish push, I'm sorry. Nice bullish push we had going up here. And identify the things that I seen that I did wrong. First was I put the trend line in the wrong spot, which caused me to get bad informative information on what I was going to see the chart do, the trade do, and it did something opposite. So if you scroll here on the previous chart from last week, you know, I had my trend line bouncing off this, which I thought was the pin bar, but for some reason I didn't see this. I don't know why. I don't know, was just not aware, but I was thinking this was the our pullback, but it wasn't. This was actually our trend line we should have been bouncing off of. And we turn around, we bounced off the trend line here. Bam, bam. And I thought we got another bounce. It was going up. We had to break. We had a pullback that I thought I seen here, but it wasn't solid because the trend line wasn't in the right spot. So if you look once you move it to the right spot, you can see a better picture. And now that's a whole lot clearer that we got the bounce, pin bar, which if it was going to keep going, it would have broke the zone. A strong push up like this off these candlesticks should have happened here, but it didn't. It broke, which was causing us a fake out, like the big boys like to do. I told you, fake us out, and then we got to reverse back, right to the trend line. That would have been some nice profit. And then here you just kind of get a consolidation. You kind of wait to see what happens, so you can make your next move. All right, but you always got to have your stuff in the right spot. But like I said, I take the hit on that one. Again, you got to learn to prepare to adjust your trades and pick the right direction. Money management. Make sure you take a small loss. There's not going to be a conflict with your trades in the long run, so you can make another trade. All right. And then also looking at that trend, and then I played it back here off of I put up my Fibonacci, and I was able to see that this trade did exactly what it should have did. All right, let's scale this back real quick and see. Give me just a second. Sorry, I'm trying to find some stuff on here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, I'm new to this chart, but we're gonna get it rolling. Let's scale back here. All right. Now, when we go back, you can scale back and you see how this thing played out. We're gonna take this trend line out so we can get a clearer view. Watch this here. You see how the market was dropping. That's a very good indicator. Look at that pin bar. So immediately what should have happened, trend line should have been brought from here to there. And now what we want to do is wait to see what happens here. We should be looking for some consolidation or a massive crash. And we're getting a consolidation, which should allow us to know that this was our new temporary high. So if you come back here and get your Fibonacci, you can easily see that the pullback was going to happen. All right, so we're going to go take it to our previous high there in our previous low. Just the importance of Fibonacci. You can clearly see what happened. Took us right back to where we wanted. This should have been a take profit easily if I would have identified that earlier. So we got that from our high to our low, pull back. Once we came down here, we consolidated, we didn't break. We should have identified we was going in a change direction at least to come back and test this trend line, which it did, or even higher. All right, and it played out perfect, right back to the negative 27. Even could possibly go up to the negative 61. But as the day go on, you would want to take your profit here and then let it play out. And then this is what we got here. We broke it. Profits. If you take profit was here on that point, you would have had take profits done, profits secured. Bam. And this is how the trade ended. All right. So now that this happened, we got the break here, which the big boys want to go ahead and pretty much hit everybody's stop loss. Now I'm looking for what to happen is this point to either hold so I can continue selling, which will be a setup that I have already I'm preparing for, or the market could continue going up. So with that being said, let's chart this real quick. Let's remove that. Remove this. So we got, came here. Bam. This is our high. Got some consolidation looking really strong. I really hope this holds. And here. So the market is pretty much preparing to change directions. It's going to either keep going up, or we're going to get the slight pullback and it's going to continue down. I'm looking for this to happen. So if that happens, sorry, remove that. I want to have a stop loss somewhere in this area. The stop loss I posted in my group we're going to use is going to be 1860. So you can use that or not. It's totally up to you guys. But again, just the play I'm looking for. The next play could happen would be we could easily get this to keep going up, which will hit our stop loss. Probably get a pullback here, back to that break of this area, and then continue going higher to the 1900s. Easily. All right, so guys, you definitely want to play this safe on what might happen here with gold in the next couple of days. So be very patient. Again, this is the play I'm looking for, but you have to prepare for this. So when you're doing your calculations on your money management, be prepared. If you're going to take the sale with me, guys, be prepared to take this small loss. But again, be prepared to make the rest of this money back, which we should take a small loss and then continue making money, which will bring you way over breaking even if you do your calculation right. It's all about money management. This is things I teach in my course. So if you guys want to get one-on-one on how to calculate your numbers, make sure you using proper risk management, money management, you definitely want to link up in my Telegram group and I can get you squared away. All right, so that's one I want to see. All right, so that pretty much it's cut and dry, you guys. I'm gonna scroll over here to the chart I have laid out for my group, just to give you a quick shot. So you can see what I'm looking at and what the plan I'm going with. Let's say that just to be on the safe side. Might go back and look at this a little bit later and scale it up. Make sure everything's good, all right? So this is my chart here. Let's see what we got. All right, jump back on the 4-hour here. So this is what I'm looking for. This is what I want to see happen with gold. Same scenario. You can see everything I've charted up. Stop loss 1861. I was 1862 area, and from there I want to see pretty much gold. I would like to see a hold here. I don't want to see this get broken either, but give yourself a little breathing room. 1860. If you want to take the sale, first take profit based off the Fibonacci around 1793. Possibly slight pullback, continue dropping. All right, it's cut and dry, guys. Again, if you're gonna take the sale, make sure you use proper risk management. If you're gonna take the buy, I would definitely, if you're gonna go to buy, I would put my stop loss probably around 1800 area. So, because like I said, we still can possibly get this pullback. But if it comes back down here and break this, most likely it's going to keep dropping, okay? So, again, use your calculations. Good luck to you guys, and thank you for watching this video. If you want more details and breakdowns on what to look like, up to date by the, not by the minute, but as close as possible on what's going on, change the directions, make sure you join my Telegram group. I will make sure I post a link in this video. Again, like if you got something out of this video. If you're looking forward to more videos, subscribe to the channel so you get all the updates. And thank you and have a blessed week and good luck to everybody. Chuck is out.